Hey, so today I've just been thinking about my goals, and my main goal is to return to the Eastern Cape to build a rugby program or academy that focuses on the retention of talent as well as the development of talent. I think players are so vital and important to sport in general, but especially with rugby, I think it's important to provide a platform where players feel safe, where players feel listened to, and an environment in which they can nurture their mind. I think was one thing a coach told me once, where he was saying there's person before the player. EP rugby for me is where I started playing. So EP is actually Eastern Province, which is in the Eastern Cape of South Africa, and it's important to me because I was selected to represent this province in our All-Star weekend version back at home. The players themselves were managed poorly, in a sense where we weren't given facilities to train at. We weren't allowed environments in which we could actually speak to players and actually grow in each other's fears and understand each other's backgrounds. And as well as there being like a monopoly almost of sports talents, being the Stormers and the Sharks and the Lions, how I want to do this is by continuing my psychology degree. I want to focus on marketing and business and the understanding of players and sports management. And I want to continue my rugby career here in the USA, hopefully reaching the Major League Rugby status. And with that will also come then opportunities to network and connect with people that can allow me to make this dream possible, people that can fund this opportunity for me, can allow me to grow the capital I need so I can return home and start this venture. One of the things that I feel like are going to challenge me in this venture is that South Africa is proud of their rugby, and the USA, no offense, is not necessarily known for its rugby at all. So for me, bringing USA understanding back to South Africa is going to be a bit of a challenge. Being able to bridge these two gaps is going to be one of the most challenging things. But it's very important that players understand that they have power and that they have value. I think one of the things that's great with the USA in sports handling is the trade markets, with the draft market. And that's a culture that isn't necessarily popular in South Africa. I feel like it will allow players to feel responsible of their careers and also give them agency in how they can better perform and where they would like to perform. I think it's an important aspect that South Africa needs in its growing rugby culture and its influence around the world, and just improve rugby all in all. Because for me, rugby is beyond the four corners on the field. It's about the values it teaches me. It's about the brotherhood that I experience. And it's just about growing and, the personal journey and how I can almost push myself past the limits in which has been set by me as well as other people around me. So this is my dream. This is my journey. I want to be the Deion Sanders of South African rugby. So wish me luck.